Going live. And you're live. All right. I am back with what I was gonna say. I'm back. I said when I start this off, we're gonna see we're gonna pick a sign. We're gonna see how this goes. Whatever the case may be. See what the energy is bringing to us. We're gonna see what's going on with Gemini energy. Let's see what's going on with Gemini energies. See what's going on with Gemini energy. It ain't like I'm looking for just a specific Gemini sign, but you know, like when you see it in a tarot card, you always see like a man and woman, a person that's like above. What's it called? That's kind of like above the thing. So we're gonna see. You always see it. It's always showing somebody that's up. What's it called? That's upright. That's above. So that's gonna be my list. Then we're gonna see what it is going on, baby. Ah, shit. Ugh. Let's see. My desk ain't on. You know, ooh. All right. Shit. We got Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Hangman. We got Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Then we got Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords. Let's get that out of the way. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Geminis. There. Okay. Let me see what this is. We got Strength, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the Sun. So, let's see. I need one more. Okay, I gotta light a candle first. Um, we got Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, what we feeling today? Jesus Christ. I'm glad nobody know me. Sure. I'll be so goddamn slow. Oof. All right. Okay, let's go. Overall mood, we got Queen of Pentacles. I said Queen of Pentacles sometimes could be a necessarily healing matter, or it could be about finances, or it could be about grounded or being into a certain position. We do got three kings on the board and one king. So let's see what's necessarily going on. Hopefully ain't nobody in somebody's business. Hopefully it ain't in somebody business. We got hair from reverse. We got the judgment reverse. Oh, wait a minute, it's another card behind it. I need to get this big up. I tried this bitch. Hold on. Ooh, try it. Wait a minute. We got Judgment in reverse. We got Knight of Pentacles. We got Knight of Wands. We got King of Pentacles. We got Nine of Pentacles. We got Two of Wands and the goddamn Chariot and the goddamn Emperor. What is going on? Let me see. Is this healing some I'm gonna say magic. Is this healing like masculine energy or whatever the case may be? Because Emperor in the Chariot sometimes could be like a person where we talk about like the head of the household or a person that's over family or leadership type positions, the overall well-being of other people. So I kind of feel like this could be around family matters because you do got a Two of Wands. So this could be some leadership positions or divine masculine, like being grounded and rooted into a position of who you are. But you do got a Two of Wands though. So for some of y'all, this could be healing the way you go about masculine energy or taking some form of approach or taking some form of control in a healthy type way. But it's like not knowing or planning to necessarily do so. So this could be somebody that's in a family trying to figure out. This could be you dating some form of like say for instance, if you were a lady, you were dating a masculine or whatever the case may be, and unsure about his capability of taking leadership over family or being able to necessarily take care financially or just necessarily being invested. So I kind of feel like it's that. You also got a Knight of Pentacles though. So I feel like it's more of a money matter or position or necessarily focus on you. So it could be struggle with independence. Nine of Pentacles could be somebody that's like Three of Swords was reversed. So it could be somebody that experienced heartbreak and pain along the way. So it could be like some iffiness necessarily open up or being around the realm of commitment. We do got a Nine of Pentacles reverse. And then you got a King of Pentacles. So for some of y'all, I know this could be independent ladies or men that's working on trying to get their bag together or focus on the material realm or trying to obtain some form of happiness through money, financial endeavors, or a certain person. So this could be somebody seeking some form of a love or a relationship though. So I do like that. But it's healing certain approach. It's healing certain approach. We got pages, we got a son here. So this could be about a kid though. That's why I said taking on a role of that. We do got a Knight of Wands. So that's coming in fast. That's something I know that's fast. Is it time? I think it's time. It might be time though. Let me say this though. It might be time though, because you got a Knight of Wands with the King of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles. So this could be time though. This could be the pressuring of somebody, like accumulating this. You know how like some people biological clocks be ticking for its babies, relationship, marriages, trying to adjust. But I feel like this King of Pentacles is trying to find their way, whether that's you or your masculine energy. So it could be you, like if you were a lady and used to being independent or necessarily doing things for yourself. I kind of feel like it's more of a struggle when it comes to like divine masculine or a person that's of their higher self trying to come in and help. So for you, I kind of feel like for you, if you haven't found that niche to give you that drive where you feel stable in, that's where it's like just all over the place. Like, I don't know, like just rushing through certain things. So I kind of feel somebody, I feel like it's that. You got a Judgment reverse and a Hierophant. So for some of y'all though, this could be you got a Hangman. So the Judgment and the Hierophant reverse, that could definitely always like this. Judgment with the Hierophant reverse, this could be some learning type matters though. I will say that though, like you could be going through a cycle of trying to what's going on. It could be like a cycle of trying to figure out necessarily what's coming to you. Because you got a judgment, so that's kind of like figuring out the necromancy spirit. So it's kind of like old things that's necessarily coming about. They're trying to teach you something. The Hierophant in reverse, it could be like the unconventional style marriages. For me, sometimes I think of same sex marriages when I see this though, even though that's not a cups. That shit don't come with it. There could be same sex marriages though. So for some of y'all, this could be a revving of a head of trying to figure out something though. Hair for reverse is not always like, oh, you be the husband, I be the wife, you stay at home, you cook, you clean. No. Sometimes it's a person that's more it could be a struggle with independence, it could be kids, it could just be indifferences that keep somebody like this. So I do feel like this is a position of for somebody that's going through those type of cycles. Like it was like the knight is running away from karmic beings or certain situations instead of like learning from them. There's a knight going that way. So keep in mind it's upright to me, so it's that way. So it's running this way, and then you got the judgment, which would be this way, like the knight is saying, no. So this could be karmic lesson somebody's trying to learn from instead of just saying, man, I don't want to deal with this shit. You got Queen of Wands, Swords, and you also got the Queen of Swords. Ooh, though I said if this family matters or whatever, you do got a Two of Swords. So for some of y'all, it's like a pick and choose. Because the Two of Swords is pride and loyalty. Like I don't know who's more important to me at the time. With that finishing or doing or trying to start some type of new cycle though. But with the Two of Swords energy, keep in mind this don't have to be you. It could be a person. Anybody could be going through this though. But with the Two of Swords and that Wheel of Fortune, it kind of feels like somebody kind of stuck between what it is they want to do and what it is that they need to say. For some of y'all, this could be somebody taking action, trying to go see a person that is a therapist, a licensed counselor, a spiritual counselor, or learning certain lessons, religious deeds, whatever it is. But I feel like it's this cycleness between what I want to do, what I want to say, or what is it that I need to prepare to say. Because Two of Swords is like, for me, it don't give me it just gives me like a stifle. It's like the cat's not out of the bag. So it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm collecting, I'm trying to be in that Zen energy because you run up on me, I might be a little nasty. You got a Three of Swords reverse. You got an Eight of Wands and a Five of Swords. Ooh, did I say that though? And then you got a King of Swords. So that's what I said. For some of y'all, this is a custody battle. For some of y'all, this is y'all stepping up to take custody of the kid. Or this could be somebody like putting a judge in between the sense of their relationship. Even though you don't have to be a Gemini. Gemini energy, just the masculine and the feminine to me and the assistants. It's kind of like two separate counterparts trying to come into one. So that's why I said this energy here with that Queen and King of Swords, that could be somebody with horrible communication, especially if it's around kids, family, um, the Eight of Wands. So it could have been quick to be reactive, quick to fight, quick to be in that position, hurt, like that energy. That now the King of Swords is here. So for some of y'all though, this could be the struggle though. For struggle. What I said that though, did I upload that last night? No, I didn't. I said I wasn't. Because last night it was on a spread where it looked like somebody was getting married and they're trying to work it out with their baby daddy, but the baby daddy, it's like baby daddy is dating somebody new, or it's like the baby daddy or the baby mama. I don't know. Whoever the fuck is getting married. It seems like somebody wants peace and they're trying to come to like this position of being like a better communicator between the two, and it's like this riffraff of struggle that's going between them because somebody's in a better position in their life, like whether that's financially, whether that is whether they're more financially stable, they just doing what they need to do for them, and it ain't got shit to do with you or your pain. So I think it's that. Whoever the fuck the person is, you got the Hangman reverse, which I don't like that. You got strength, and then it's the wands, and you also got the sun reverse. That sun, I mean that hangman, that sun and the strength reverse, for some of y'all that's being stuck. Fair fun though for some of y'all trying to get to marriage or relationships though. Some of y'all idolize marriage and relationships though. Like it could be the strength or the support that you necessarily seek or within people though, or the attentive matters or positions or learning, like how certain informations could come to you. Because the hangman is continues to do something over and over and over again, or arguments or fight with the Five of Swords to where you become so fucking desensitized that you don't even recognize that you're in a hangman position. So you kind of like in this walking zombie. Like, but you got the sun reverse. So this could be like somebody's inner child process, trying to like somebody in a child process, like trying to heal those aspects. But for me, they could be with kids though, because I was trying to like, Lord had sent that energy away. I'll tell you when it was around like necessarily the womb. So that was somebody might got to do some wound healing because that shit was trying to come up. I was like, no, not over here. They don't have them problems. I was like, send it back, send it back. But yeah, I do feel like that though, because the hangman, this could be with happiness. This could be with somebody necessarily happiness, but I do feel like this King and Queen of Swords are trying to get on the same page. For something, I kind of feel like this Queen of Wands or a person, whether it's a family member or whatever the case may be, like they're not like they didn't have nothing to do with this baby. I feel like they don't have nothing to do with this baby, but it's kind of like, somebody might not have nothing to do with their kids. That's why it's coming out like that. But this Queen and King of Swords, they have a baby together. This Queen of Wands and this, they don't have a baby together. Like, does that make sense? Whatever it is. All right, let's go. But yeah, it's the same issue that keeps continuously coming up. All right, let's go. Ooh, look at that Seven of Swords. Again, Seven of Swords. You got Eight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. You got Two of Wands. That just came out across. So we're going to keep it like that. That's the indecision or decision making, though. So that's that contemplating. And then you got Page of Cups with the necessarily the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Temperance of Wands. Ooh. I'll put it like this. The Eight of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups, though. For some of y'all, though, that's definitely for some of y'all healing y'all masculine energy or how you go about or trying to necessarily be fulfilled in certain things. I kind of feel like that's being more assertive and grounded, whether it's financially, like somebody's more focused on obtaining wealth, which is cool, though. But it's just like, what's the goal when you get to the wealth? The Eight of Pentacles is the Seven of Cups. So this can be about emotional pleasing or satisfaction, wanting instant gratification though. So for some of y'all, it's definitely healing matters with a family, a person. It's kind of like somebody's like, get over it. Come on, let's hurry up. Like it's kind of like somebody's very insensitive to somebody's feelings at this point because you got a Temperance and the Nine of Wands. So this is somebody when it comes to certain matters, like somebody's trying to butter somebody up. And then it goes into the Temperance, and then you got the Nine of Wands. So it's like wanting peace, but somebody's still defensive about it. Because you do got a Page of Cups and a Seven of Swords. So it's like some nastiness lingering in the air that hasn't been addressed. So that could be that apology if y'all watching or watched the reading I just post because I need that view. I need that view. But with that though, it's kind of like some nastiness in there that hasn't been like here. Like that energy hasn't been like cleared out or whatever the case may be. That's hurt, pain, transgressions, nastiness, schemes, sabotaging, self-sabotaging, lower vibrational behavior. So for some of y'all, I kind of feel like it's that. So let's go. You do got a 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. 10 of Pentacles can go two ways. Because there could be arguments about money, or there could be arguments about money, or just stability and processes of where you want to go. Like if you're dealing with careers and trying to figure out what it is that you need. Because the 10 of Cups is being happy, but for some of y'all though, it's like trying to make a house a home. That's what it is. Somebody trying to make a house a home, or some business prospects though. Because 8 of Pentacles is investments in certain things. So somebody could be getting an opportunity to invest into something though. But I feel like with the 7 of Swords though, if it's somebody who you're trying to invest with, that 7 of Swords is a very nasty energy. So it's kind of like somebody's being in a state of abundance, or you hitting up somebody and kind of like, oh, I heard about this. Let me go ahead and get in it. But it's kind of like the, the elephant in the room hasn't been addressed to get to a state of happiness. So it's kind of like if it's there, if two people still had this animosity or trying to be happy, like still there. So it's like that stability, the long haul of it. It's a lot. Some of y'all know this could be arguments about money, miscommunication. For some of y'all going back to those career wise, that 10 of Pentacles. I mean that 9 of Swords and that 3 of Wands though. For some of y'all that's trying to figure it out, because I tell you that 3 of Wands is like awaiting business offers. You possibly put something out for somebody for them to return. And you got a 9 of Swords, so it's kind of like a stressful type moment. You got a High Priestess with the World and the 4 of Cups though. So for some of y'all though, the High Priestess sometimes can be a person that's unforgiving. With the World and the 4 of Cups though, 4 of Cups sometimes is missing out on certain opportunities though. So for some of y'all though, you may feel missed out, left out, or whatever the case may be. But for some of y'all though, I kind of feel like if it's family, that 10 of Pentacles is secrets being revealed. That's like legacy. So for some of y'all, it's like y'all gonna have to officially break that glow stick to get it there. But I feel like it's a struggle though when it comes about actually creating this foundation, because you can have money or you can have certain things, but it's kind of like, do your home feel like a home? Is it order? Like that type of thing. Woo! Wait a minute. You got 9 of Cups in the Tower. That's why I said some of y'all gonna have to break that. Ooh, scandalous. Both of these came out across Knight of Wands, no, Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. So we're gonna keep it like that. And then we got the Hierophant with the 7 of Pentacles in the middle. um, I said that though. Didn't I say that though? The 9 of Cups with the Tower reversed. I thought there could be somebody like, I don't want no smoke. Not no smoke, but it's more like I'm trying to keep from, because Tower moments doesn't always have to be bad. In this case, it seems like where you hear me say if it's some nastiness still lingering in the air, this somebody trying to avoid some place of like trying to make home. So this could be somebody that makes a lot of money, don't go home, don't spend time there, don't eat on shit. So it's kind of like you just paying money on shit, and it's kind of like you don't even appreciate what you got because it don't feel like you may be missing something. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's your physical body being in your home. Doesn't make sense. Then you got the Lovers and the 9 of Swords, so it's a cross by. Maybe for some of y'all looking for love or a relationship, or necessarily trying to find some acceptance and communication. It could be a partner. Like the love, like, may not be there at the moment though. With the 9 of Swords, because 9 of Swords, if it's reversed, that's like horrible. You can't even talk to somebody. They go from 10, like it's 2 and it's like 2 and it's 10. So the Lovers, you may say being necessarily reversed. So that could be it though, contemplating effective decisions though. You got Hierophant in the 7 of Pentacles. Some of y'all just somebody planting seeds or trying to sprout from certain situations though. So that's what's for some of y'all, this business opportunities though. But for some, it's like this nastiness. So I don't know if you was the person that's trying to invest or be into something. You kind of got like this. I don't know. Like, and then on the other hand, it's another person. It's like, I don't know, because it's a nastiness. Nobody won't say it. They won't say it. They won't say it. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. But that's the epitome of, like, you hear me say, marriage and shit. Because keep in mind, Ten of Pentacles could be trying to find a home, house, cars, bills, trying to navigate through financial matters, boundaries, family, friends, social life, all that shit just compacted into one. So for some of you, I feel like that's the karmic lessons that keep revving up. Because I said, for people who do get engaged or not engaged or contemplating a form of marriage, y'all be going through these karmic cycles that exposes somebody's livelihood with the Ten of Cups, because you never know what somebody was happy with. Because Ten of Pentacles could be somebody that was cool with not having stability. Like, or, so somebody don't know. So it's kind of like trying to figure out how to maneuver so you can get to these two. These two. So that's why I said seeing the other side. Wait a minute. Trying to make two halves a fucking whole. Ooh, that's what your name is. Two halves a whole. Come on now. All right. We're 21. I ain't gonna be on here all night. Fool la line with y'all ass. You got five little swords. I mean, you got 5 of wands, 10 of wands. It's a number 5. I said that though. You got Fool, 6 of Pentacles. Then we're gonna wrap this big, sweetie. We're gonna wrap this motherfucker. Oh, I see it. Didn't I say, in this house is not a home without the two of us? Yeah. Why the fuck is that coming out? All right. That 5 of wands with the 10 of wands, though. Some of y'all just like a heavy load. You drop it, you pick it back up. No, I'm good. I'm good. It ain't no problem. Some of y'all's competitive matters, though. I say that though with the 10 of wands. So that's somebody who constantly picks up the load. If it's like a family problem or miscommunication to figure out who's going to choose to. For some of y'all, though, it's like you think you say, oh, okay, well, I'm cool. And you go to the other side, and you don't go to the other side, and you end up picking up the bulk of the problem. And then this is where you feel like you're constantly giving and exchanging that same bad energy. So it's kind of like on both ends, you keep receiving it without due diligence. For some of y'all, when it comes back to the custody cases of a child or support, this could be financial type matters. For some of y'all, trying to get to the point of you may need to incorporate the legal system, which I do like because the King of Swords was upright with a lawyer. You got Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Justice. This could be somebody trying to put down for a home. Somebody could be wanting to buy a home. I say that though. Because you got 6 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Justice. So that's why I said it's trying to find balance between the home, working home. Page of Pentacles, that could be somebody getting a job opportunity. Because 3 of Wands that requires travel or commuting. I don't know. But there's 4 of Wands and it's Justice. No, I said it look like one of y'all trying to put down for. I don't know, but it's something about making a house a home that's like not clicking for me right now. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got 2 of Cups. We got 6 of Wands. We got 8 of Cups, though. We got this in reverse. What's going on? What's going on? We got 5 of Pentacles. We got 4 of Swords. Hermit. Ooh, 3 of Pentacles. We got King of Pentacles reverse. Going back to that. And then we got Chariot. Wait. I gotta show you something else. All these. So what's this? Oh, we got Empress, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and a Chariot, though. That is it. I'm thinking that is it, though. The Empress reverse, 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. I told y'all, one of y'all like to play this game. I don't know what it is. It's like either it's a family relationships or whatever. I don't know who it is. So this could be somebody who you interlink to or just the other parts of you. Because when it comes to family, there's an insecurity around it. Somebody could be overbearing or like when it comes to that stability in relationship though. So somebody could be like, I don't know. It's an ippiness. With the Ace of Pentacles. For some of y'all, though, it's just like you don't, it's something with you, money, a feminine, a mother. I don't know. It's like you mothering, somebody mothering. It's a disconnect that's going on. I'll say that, though. So the idea of family may seem more exciting than actually, maintaining it. So I was it's something clicking up. You got this Empress, it's Two of Pentacles though, and it's Ace of Pentacles. This could be paying somebody money, opportunities, this money, home, a mother. All let's just could sink into two. We'll figure it out on the next spread though, because I think one of y'all talking too much, like y'all making this hurt. It's not hurting at first, so it's like tight. Go to bed. I'm just thinking, why y'all fighting too much? Like it's like this too much. Go to bed, please. Go to fuck to bed. Go to bed. Oh, you got a Three of Pentacles, and you got a Hermit. From y'all though, that's wisdom being received and opportunities and learning. But you got Three of Pentacles, so there's somebody that can be very uncompromising and willing to look at the bigger picture. I kind of feel like it's that though, so it's kind of like it's wisdom or advice. Then you got a Four of Swords. That's what I said. That's that thinking shit. I said go to bed. I didn't say lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Lay down. Move the swords out the way. Don't go to bed with shit on your brain. That's the purpose of if you in the double energy, smoking, drinking, fucking, whatever it is. Like, let it relax you, soothe you, so you can kill your ass today. Like, just like my niece. Like, she just be doing it. Your ass today. I'm just playing. But that Three of Pentacles and that Hermit and that Four of Swords, so this could be somebody about a position though, especially when it comes to learning, honesty, transparency, growth. Because you got a Five of Pentacles. So it's a recuperating energy. For some of y'all, this is about splitting assets or finances or whatever. That's why I said splitting custody. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody that don't know how to see both sides. But I'm saying it's like this though. This could be also with the travel, home, stability. Like this could be that energy. So somebody could be in a custody battle, child support, parental. I don't know. It's like a recuperating something because you got an Eight of Cups. So there's jealousy, old wounds, stingers, certain situations, that inability to be able to let. That's where that half down, half up. That's what it kind of feels like. Half down, half up. The epitome of the justice. Look at that card. Half down, half up. That's balance, right? You got the Six of Wands. And it goes back to the Two of Cups. And it goes back to y'all love life, though. That's why I said some house don't feel like a home. So for some of us, like y'all paying bills on shit, y'all don't even be there. Somebody putting down for a home. For some of y'all, though, it's like choosing between two people. So it could be a lover, because you got hair for it. So it could be a lover, a mom. It's like a lover, a mom, and then you. Then it's the child support, where it's like two people that's going to engage in marriage, but you got a horrible relationship with a baby mama, baby daddy. So it's like somebody trying to bring peace. For some of y'all, it's about finances. For some of y'all, the karmic lesson in this relationship is learning how to bring balance or understanding somebody else's room for happiness, because somebody may not didn't have stability or functioning like certain add-ins, like just being able to, like just being able to find like that middle ground. Because holidays is necessarily coming up, so it's kind of like you want to go date somebody. It's like, oh, he want to go hang with his family. Yikes! And then you kind of like, I don't want to go. But it's like, I want you to go. You're like, why? Like, I'm saying it's like that. So that's why I said some of y'all, it's like finding that middle ground. It's kind of like, I don't want to go. Because to each his own, their own experience, their own experience. It's like, oh, you want to go? Like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm gonna stay at home. I've been there. Wait a minute. So we're gonna use this right here because I'm not gonna pull no more. Keep in mind, we're just reading off Gemini energy because I see two halves trying to make a whole to ascend past 3D. So there's the nouns, the environmental factors, people, places, careers, where you stay, opportunities, and this. Ooh, I like that though. You know, Lois in the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, Two of Swords. Ooh. What is this Seven of Swords? You got a Two of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands, and a Seven of Swords. So I don't want to be nosy, but I'm gonna figure this shit out. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. I do. Like, or Pentacles, Page of Swords. That's their trusted choose. Who the fuck is this? That ain't got shit to do with me. Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Like that though. For some of y'all, it's just a person. I'm gonna just say that. For some of y'all, I feel like it's a person. Wait a minute. Ooh, ooh. Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. You got Eight of Cups. I like that though. You got King of Swords, which I do like that. You got the Seven of Cups of Earth, which I do like that. You got the Devil of Reverse. I do like this. Hermit, I don't know, it's isolating from somebody, or it could just be a reclusive energy. You got the Star and the Karmic. For some of y'all, that could be one of y'all cutting somebody off. You got Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And you got Ace of Cups. So let me just say that. Ooh, back to the same thing. Look at that. So one of y'all, that's the situation. One of y'all running from it instead of addressing it, or one of y'all just keep feeling like you're going through emotional shifts and constantly going through changes. One of y'all, this could be career wise, certain opportunities with a mother, a maternal, the mother of your kids, or the father of your kids, whoever this is, who care for them. But one of y'all keep going through certain changes necessarily with finance. So this could be keeping a child this day. I need this day. I need this day. So it's constantly going through this, and it's this up and down fucking roller coaster. For some of y'all, I feel like it's a micromanaging energy. One of y'all like to micromanage or tell somebody what they can and cannot do when it comes to certain things. I don't know if it's a lover or interest or how you calling in love or a person. So one of y'all's like y'all micromanaging the shit out of somebody. Then you got a Three of Pentacles. Goes back to the Ace. They go that uncompromising energy. Then you got Eight of Pentacles. Investing or planning. No, that Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. Wait a minute, I had to add this on with this Ace of Cups. One of y'all don't pay attention to how somebody likes to be loved or certain relationships, certain things that they want. Because they're Three of Pentacles sometimes, yeah, we're being honest, there could be like another lover or a certain person. So I don't know. That's what it kind of feels like though with that Three of Pentacles. One of y'all don't pay attention to. I just feel like one of y'all don't pay attention to somebody. Like maybe the way they need love or how the relationships, like one of y'all just so over it to the point this could be somebody that's so over it that they don't even like okay, whatever. They don't pay attention. Somebody don't pay attention. They don't. All right. But I do feel like that. I feel like this is a problem though. One of y'all don't pay attention. Um, we got Star. So I tell you, this is about certain people. For me, when I see the Star, this is about placements. It's not a fitting in, but it's also about letting your inner best self shine, like your light. So for some of y'all, this is an issue with you and certain people, or getting along, or coexisting, because like this, like somebody got a Lucifer spirit. Like that's what it kind of feels like though. For one of y'all don't pay attention to somebody like that though. But you got the Judgment though. So the Star and this Judgment, this could be a person. It's bringing up a lot of shit, or like I, I don't think so. Like for some of y'all, this could be misjudging people or certain opportunities or certain things though. But I feel like this could be somebody not paying attention, like bringing up old wounds, certain issues. So I feel like instead of one of y'all addressing this head on, I go into hermit mode and say, no, you know what, I'm good. I'm good, and it goes into isolation because I feel like conversations don't go nowhere. But I feel like that's an even exchange on both halves. It really is. I'm glad we had 33 minutes come through. And then we got the double reverse. Who are those? Though I said that's independently. I do feel like some of y'all feel like certain situations don't go their way. You got the hermit in reverse. So some of y'all, this could be you isolated from somebody because they keep asking you to do the same shit. And like the more you get in, it feels like hook, bait, and sink. So you feel like a fucking fish being dragged across water instead of just saying, God damn. Like that's what it kind of feels like. Hook, bait, hook, bait and sink. So it feels like you put in it like somebody's like, oh yeah, like you just a little fish swimming in your own emotions or your happiness, and somebody's setting that bait out there, and it just really is. So for one, y'all kind of feel like this is isolating or being recluse from somebody or recalling somebody. Like it just kind of feels like you kind of like, ugh, like they may do the same thing, or you may have misjudged them for what they are, because you got a Seven of Cups, which I do like that because that's very clarity. So now you got a King of Swords, so you're trying to get your ass out of that situation. And then you got the Eight of Cups says scooting pooting, I'm getting the fuck on. So that's why I said for one of y'all, whichever way it works. Some of y'all it could be misjudgment, but for some of y'all, I feel like when it comes to the karmic cycle, some of y'all misjudge certain people, certain opportunities, and certain things that get you intertwined. And now you have to be like, look, babe, I'm getting the fuck out of this. I'm getting out. Okay, let's go. You got Two of Wands going back to this. Then we got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. For some of y'all, this King of Pentacles, this could be a person. I don't know, but I feel like they're very messy. If some of y'all are single, this could be somebody cutting a tie, where it's like some sexual connection, where it's kind of like, oh, they just only come around for finances. One of y'all do that with a person. I kind of feel like just a baby daddy that comes around and fuck on them just to, like, like you can do it. I feel like it's that you can do it just because it's like a I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like emotions there. It could be a baby mama or a baby dad. I don't know. But I feel like they don't need them. But they do this. But somebody's like contemplating just dropping this with a person. For some of y'all, this is like got something to do with career options of certain persons. But I kind of feel like this person is low key missing and drama filled. And they keep up a lot of shit. So Ten of Wands, I think you dropping it. Because the Ten of Wands was upright. I feel like some of y'all done bit out more than you could chew. And you feel like, oh, okay, it's no problem. And now you're kind of like, no, I need to just do. That's what I said. Not going back to the original first spread for some of y'all that's working on independence. If you're in a relationship, I kind of feel like you at that point where you want a partner to pick up the slack, or a partner's wanting you to pick up the slack, and you kind of like, huh? That's what it kind of feels like. Because I don't think it's ever been communication because y'all hate swords. Okay, then you got a King of Wands. Cheater, pumpkin, eat it right. And then you got Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I said the King of Wands could be somebody that's very they're a cheater, they're selfish, somebody self-absorbed, always doing what they need to do to make them happy. But they need it though. And they clingy. For some of y'all though, I kind of feel like this is the person you may have sex with. You may not even know it. It could be you. But I feel like this King of Wands could be used in somebody. So whatever, that's your drift. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to pay a little somebody for a little something, that's cool. Um, and you got Four of Pentacles with the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. But I told you it's like this messiness with this person though. Because this King of Wands is very I don't like it because I tell you King of Wands can be a very abusive person when it comes to actions and ways. So like I said, going back to the original spread, healing that masculine energy. Because you got a Four of Pentacles and a Page of Swords, though. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody holding on. If this is like the nastiness, like that Page of Swords could be somebody that's a gossiper, or hello. What you got for me? Come on, now. You got close my door. You got King of Wands reversed. The Four of Pentacles and that Page of Swords. For some of y'all, this could be an old bed sword with somebody holding on to this. Because that Page of Swords is a person who's a gossiper, a smear campaign. It is a seeker, somebody who repeats certain things unconsciously. So this could be somebody that holds on to certain things and it causes rift. That causes rifts in a foundation. Because you got all your tens reverse, like it's not meeting there. So though I said one of y'all, this could be somebody that does that though. Like I said a long time ago with this page, one of y'all got a kid that likes to go places and repeat what happened there and over here and they come back and then it causes a lot of problems. Or you got a child that goes outside of the home and repeats certain information and it causes problems. And King of Wands, sometimes the way they explain it, sometimes it could be a temperamental type person. So in that place of it says it's an impotent, it's not like Emperor reverse where it would be around there abusive, like beating somebody ass or whatever the case may be. Even though the Emperor is there, though. So hold up now, we'll get to that. But it's more the energy of where one of y'all got like a child who be repeating and shit. The King of Wands, going back to that though, that Ten of Pentacles, there could be somebody who you tried to build a relationship with, you kind of don't have trust. You got somebody got trust issues. So for one of y'all are a cheater. Y'all dead ass is a cheater. I kind of feel like somebody's operating in masculine energy, money, I got this, and I don't really give a fuck about the commitment stages of relationships. So this could be the person that you date my daddy, you trying to work out with him, you still holding on to the fact. So this could be somebody who you procreated with, had a baby with necessarily, probably wasn't the best, it was just great sex. Now they feel like they can continuously just get this abundance from you. And somebody ready to let that go. Or you ready to let it go. All right. Then you got a seven of swords, because we have 5 minutes. You got a seven of swords, you got a queen of swords, the knight of sneaky links. But the seven of swords with the queen of swords and then knight of wands and the emperor. Who I said overall mood was the queen of cups. This dead ass cheater cheater pumpkin eater. Hmm. This this queen of swords can be somebody that's very reckless when it comes to communication though, and that knight of swords. So I feel like if it's not you, we're just talking about personality. If it's not a person, sometimes it can be personality concepts. So the queen of swords can be very jealous, communicates it, isn't it like don't give a fuck. Full on self sabotages. So they go into this type of mode, very impulsive, do these type of things because of needing emotional empathy or understanding. So this could be you as a man, or this could be a woman that you are dating, or this could be a person instead of just communicating. I feel like somebody's more grounded in the ability of, if no matter sexuality or whatever the case may be, somebody's more grounded in the realm of, well, I can do this, so I can make money, like that. But the Ten of Wands is there, so it's kind of like somebody's ready to go in a new career direction or trying to figure out where the fuck something is going. Especially when it comes to family, certain matters. For one of y'all kind of like ready to give up on it, or like you hear me say, ready to change some shit. But the Emperor, I feel like somebody. If we talk about a feminine though, I've been saying this though was the independent energy. Somebody so independent that is causing problems in a relationship though. For one of y'all, I kind of feel like if this is the dynamic between the co-parenting situation, this is somebody that feels like they can do and say whatever they want to say. Because the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Emperor, so they're very jealous. It's a control thing. I was here first. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I know this. Da-da-da-da. So it's like they're revealing, going to the part of being sneaky. Because Page of Swords is somebody that's like a seeker, a stalker, a spy. That's kind of like somebody that be in positions. But somebody's sore thumb though. I don't feel like this is a Gemini reading. I feel like this is like, you know what I said, we just picking the energy. The masculine, the feminine, and the higher self trying to see can we get through a higher approach. It's like this is somebody that don't trust the person that they're in a relationship with. Because either somebody cheated or like this somebody got a routine of doing this in relationships. So I don't feel like somebody gives somebody they all. I feel like it's a mirror attraction, this bad guy, because King of Wands would be the typical bad guy, like, oh, I like him, he's fine, he's this, but non-committable at his finest. So I kind of feel like it's that though. For some of y'all going back to it, you got pentacles and swords, so this is like two opposites attracted. I feel like one of y'all made a relationship based off sex. So you met somebody, hit it off, y'all had sex, that was it, bam. So now you're trying to go, like y'all didn't think about none of it. And here we are, like winging it. We were winging it, so I kind of feel like this. So it's kind of like trust issues. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all did make a commitment based off sex, trying to make the shit work. And it's kind of like, damn, where do we go now? Instead of talking about like this important matters, the Queen of Cups reverse, the Queen of Swords, communication, emotionally understanding, trust, like all that was not established before the relationship. Now we get into the foundations though. So it's kind of like fuck all that shit. Come on. We just hope though when you're operating on a frequency of love, because like you don't give a fuck what somebody got going on because you accept them. But woo, I think that's what's in y'all foundation, and y'all maybe going through like a tower moment where I said some of y'all are avoiding and not trying to like break this shit and trying to figure out what's necessarily going on. Ooh, but I'm telling you, dead ass. This Queen of Swords and this Knight of Wands is definitely a feminine who feels like a feminine or a masculine. I feel like they can say whatever to somebody's spouse, so they could be, oh hey, oh no, I'm gonna say this. Like they do whatever it is. Like this could be like a manipulative person for money. So it's kind of like I'm gonna come around, I'm gonna wear this, I'm gonna do this. That's my baby daddy, that's my baby mom. So they do certain shit necessary that somebody likes, or I don't know. It just seems like it's going down the rabbit hole. Talking about it. It does, baby. It does. I'm saying like this shit does seem like that though. That should have had me 38 hot. I'm telling you, it would though. That's why I be saying some of y'all need to put the call system in y'all business. This shit is too much. Too much. Ugh. Yeah, I do. Because it's the Queen of Cups. It's emotionally taxed. Like, that's where I said this starting to hurt. People don't know Queen of Cups sometimes can be a psychically in tune person. That's where it's starting to hurt because some of y'all thinking too much or through mood shifts. I ain't gonna say depressed, but not feeling your best and not knowing how to seek that emotional understanding from somebody. So, woo, me to me. No, I'm just like, no shade. I'm just saying, that's not my issue. Be like, look, I need attention. What's up? No shade. You like, ooh, bitch, that's so good. Hey, in a relationship, but I do feel like, I feel like somebody more got more issues going on. And they communicate, though. I feel like one of y'all may be sneaking around. I ain't gonna say sneaking around, but it's kind of like around the issue. But you did get the sun like twice. So this could be somebody like somebody say, "Oh, you pregnant?" Like, and then it's like, "Oh, y'all get married." So I feel like it's a hush hush, which I do like that though. Or whatever. So it's more like, because you can't say nothing around them, and that could be offensive to that person. It's like they don't tell me nothing anymore. They don't do. You like, See, time I tell you ways, everything just get repeated. Like you go what I'm saying. You just get to that point where you just know somebody like that, depending on if they happy for you or not, or whatever it is. You're kind of like, nah, I'm good. Where's so and so with? I don't know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Why do I keep saying that? Nothing yet is set in stone. You be like, So maybe somebody's doing it with you. So, Ooh, we got a win-win outcome. It's on the forecast. And I like that. You got to expect a powerful change. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm gonna say that all day. Ooh. Hold your vision. I said that that's a family. A personal issue reaches a solution. Girl, can y'all see that? Wait a minute, I'm trying. If you can't see it, that's on you. That's not on me. But wait a minute, because the light went like that though. I need one more. It's time for me to get off. Somebody started showing my ass. Mm-mm. Why do I keep saying that though? Okay, let's get through it. We got a win-win outcomes on the forecast. So you just set balance for some of y'all that's needing to bring in justice. If some of y'all want to check that out, you can go check out Libra reading. You'll probably have to scroll for it, not this one. I think it was in Libra season, which was in October. I said the just will be just. It was Libra monthly reading. So we talk about things that necessarily felt unfair, people going back in the Page of Swords seeking information. In this season, it was lining shit up logically, strategically for motherfuckers to see shit how it is, regardless of how they feel. You gotta think about for change. I tell you, this is the new moon and eclipse. Can you see that? Okay, now you can. I tell you, that's when change is about to happen, but necessarily somebody really can't see it. So because things are not panning out in the way you want them to, the aces, the twos, sometimes people don't have change like that though. Sometimes it's more, okay, I put this out, I won't change. You get the 5, you get the 6, like being able to start there. So everybody's story is different. You got hold your vision. Some of y'all that's needed to be fixated on the right things. A personal issue reaches a solution. I do like that because I said some of y'all's a personal problem, and I feel like some of y'all not addressing the elephant in the room because you kind of like, well, I like them, I don't like them, I don't want to say this. Like even, and it's more like causing some type of mental worries, anxiety, confusion, putting you to be in a position where you don't feel like you being like your best self. So I'm trying to keep holding it up. Okay, so that was a personal issue reaches a solution. I think it was full moon in Cancer, so that's dealing with family issues for a person. You do gotta look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sag. So for some of y'all, I dead ass kept saying that some of y'all will not. It's like, no, no, no. But this I didn't ask you what you think. I said, what is it that you see? Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon, you got a lot of full moons. What the fuck is going on? You gotta show the world the real you. I said that though. Like putting you in some awkward position where you feel like you can't necessarily say, do what you want to do. Da, da, da. You got nothing yet is set in stone, which is the mutable moon. Being able to, because you can be fixated when we talk about the fixed signs, but mutable signs is being able to adjust because it's still water, earth, fire, and air. The fuck. So you still can utilize them. It's just they're a little bit more mutable. And that is Sag, Virgo, Gemini, and Pisces. And you got surrender to the divine. Bottom. Communication is key, but you ain't saying shit, baby. Like, oh, look, didn't I say that though? Wait a minute. It's time to give rather than take. For some of y'all, that is those issues. So it doesn't always have to be with finances. It's just assistance, though, because Virgo is the mother of the zodiac. So for some of y'all don't take that time to sit down and watch or pay attention of how you can assist or help somebody or be of help to others because you did start twice. Reversed. Reversed. Yeah, I do feel like that though. So it's a time to give rather than taking. Communication is key though. So for some of y'all, just like being able to take situations into actions and being able to break them down. Cause you got you and your loved ones, I say, again, believe in the impossible, have faith in your dreams. You got the main thing is say full moon in Leo. Don't let your pride get in the way. So for some of y'all, I do feel like y'all are being uprooted in dispositions, but at the same time, you're like, no, but I want to keep this. I want to keep this. If they ass want to stay, they better come the fuck home and be ready to change. Because especially as the year ends, I'm trying to get some shit going. Especially as the year ends or whatever the case may be, we always talk about New Year, New Me, and some of y'all just not shit, not like telling people shit or whatever the case may be. You always talk about people always wanting to come along, but it's like you still got to be able to change. Like, does that make sense? So it's kind of like we be getting people that be like, man, I'm with you, I'm with you, I'm with you. Bitch, but is you gonna change though? Like, you gonna stay the same the whole entire time while working on me? You got to go. Like with them friends, families, whoever it is. So it's kind of like you still recreating environments in your life, like there. Like you just keep manifesting. So like either you gonna change or I'm gone. I don't need you to be 10 toes down. Be a part of the whole damn process of just being a fucking blockage. Sorry, it's got a little personal. Oh, almost left all my cards in there. Right. Right. Look at it. Scorpion, not like that though. It's about changes and evolution. So I would say that. Whew, Jesus, I already have the muscle. Wait a minute. Whew. Speaking of change, we got the panther, purge, beaver. We got lizard. And we got the butterfly. Let's see, can we get some more? And then we can rag this out. Oh no, man. Wait a minute, we gonna get that. We gonna get that. Got cobra, eagle, reverse. Ooh, snake and owl. That's why I said that's some of y'all though. When somebody trying to tell you something because of the fact that since we using Gemini energy or whatever, like when I was telling you about Venus being in Gemini, I had other people out there seeking because Gemini energy is necessarily the page of swords to me. I don't know if that's that original sign. I don't know. I have to Google it. But that's the energy to me because it's a seeker. It's like trying to find information, wanting to know. The thing about it is because air signs can be naturally hard headed, especially while we transition into all this wait a minute, I'm doing a little switch out. In this aqua energy, a lot of people find themselves fixated and stuck on their mind frame and inability to be able to see certain things. So this is where the questions and being able to build that intuitive type basis with self, that emotionally in tune instead of just being so resistant. But I explained it though when I pulled those out. But that's what I said. Some of y'all that is it. So we're gonna see if smoke come out. If they don't, ooh, I like this tiger. Feminine energy with a little sensual touch. A little lamb. Now behold the lamb. Ooh, the wolf. Come on now, didn't I say something about leading? The precious lamb of God. All right, okay. I think that's it, girl. I ain't pulling no goddamn up. Ooh, we got a fox and destructive. Okay, we got fox, frog. All right, we're gonna start from the top. Now we here. I also say starting from the bottom. We got panther, beaver, and the lizard and the butterfly. Some of y'all are going through changes. For those of y'all that don't know, uh, the purge is not something that it's a word, but like when I was explaining for those moments when we was talking about the purge, you can go to my website. The link is in the bio. You just go like the link I put it in the bio at the end of this. Can I save this? I don't even know how the fuck to save this. I just be on here just doing shit. But I just be out here doing shit. Wait a minute, but you can go to the website. You go to the website. They got a search bar before you get to the blog. Type in purge. We talked about the purge, like going through emotional processes. Like I labeled it shit, I labeled it the purge because like going through those scorpionic transitions where you letting go of certain things. So a purge in this is like unnecessary annihilation. So you will feel like it's this unwarranted pressure in your life trying to make you change or be very shadowy. The concept where some of y'all struggle with intuitiveness and listen to yourself to where like that's a shadowy concept of trying to get somebody to listen. Because for some of y'all, I don't think you listen or know until it's like in a moment of crisis. Sorry, because you got lizard and then you got the butterfly reverse. So that butterfly, that's somebody that's resistant to change, and that's kind of like a metamorphosis. So for some of y'all, this transitioning the way you go through certain things or how you let go of certain things. Because for some of y'all, I feel like it's a running instances. And when I say running, I'm not talking about oh, this some bullshit. Like if you see it's a dramatic flare, somebody doing fuck shit. No, I'm talking about more from truth, reality, being able to say, like, I don't like this, or being comfortable, being grounded, and not just being so pantherist, like, what's up, ho? Like that type of energy, but more like, okay, this is what I need to say. So for some of you, I think that's your struggle between like this, the heart, because you did get four of pentacles twice. Let me just say that. That's old paradigms and being fixated on certain issues. I always forget all on my goddamn on myself. I was hungry, sure I was. But let's go back to this. You got the cobra, you got the eagle, and the snake. Cobra reverse and the eagle and the snake, that's somebody who's very suspicious. I say somebody got a lot of trust issues that don't know. The cobra sometimes could be a very know-it-all type person. Ego sometimes can be I told you somebody who sees too much, so they're very suspicious, and you got the kundalini though. So for some of y'all, I think that's that energy when it comes to people, certain situations, to where you don't notice them till a little too late. Because right now, I tell you, this is that folly energy, bounce to the beat of my own drum, page of pentacles, reverse, to where you don't pay attention to a lot of things. And it's the snake energy, so it's like developing a sense of spine and keeping you steadfast to be up straight and not straight like for you to keep your head on straight. Keep your head on swivel. I don't know what that means. All right. Because you got an owl, a tiger, and a lamb, which I do like this. Because for some of y'all though, y'all be on point. And I do see this when it comes to Gemini energy. Like a lot of people do be Geminis, like they call a lot of shit, but the fact that they don't know or grounded enough into like their perception of reality, this is when y'all feel like it's too late for me. Like it's a little too late. So for some of y'all be on it and then y'all be like, I don't know. And then y'all go back against the grain and be like, the fuck? Okay, so you got wolf, rabbit, and the frog. So that's why I said some of y'all just needing to change, cleanse, hydrate. I told you the frog sometimes could be like a song. Frog symbolic to fertility matter song. So it's kind of like when a frog comes up, it's kind of like listening to your favorite song, certain messages, certain things. Um, transitioning how you lead, follow, because sometimes you ain't a leader. No, let me say that. Ooh, that came out wrong. Sometimes you're not gonna be a leader because you have to be in that position to learn how to be one. So on that note, as we wrap this up, you do got wolf, rabbit, and frog. So for some of y'all, this is like being around certain people who bounce to the beat of their own drum comfortably. So that's why I said if you struggle with like confidence, certain issues, or whatever the case may be, instead of exuding yourself so forcefully, sometimes it's being around somebody that's content with them so they can teach you how to be content with you no matter whatever situation. Like, have you ever seen somebody, no matter where they go, they're the same motherfucker? Whether they ghetto, whether they root, like they're the same person. People don't know how to learn from them because people be so focused on trying to be emotionally too much, trying to leave a stamp on somebody's life, and they end up pushing people away. So as we wrap this on the bottom of it, we got fox. So that's a very sneaky, it's a very self-absorbed energy. I tell you, goes into the self-sabotage. I only think about self. You got the raccoon energy. I tell you, that's just egoist. That's like the ego going through certain transitions. Then as we and then the last card out, y'all, we got the black egg, which is the fruit. Say something about speaking. Last one, and then you got the phoenix. I like it though. But I don't know. All right, as we wrap this up, though, I would say that though, this moth and this phoenix, though, for some of y'all, I feel like you're trying to find yourself where to get grounded in certain situations, but check the moth activity because it's like air energy. So you can hop from certain conversations to certain things and being able to see things. If you're not grounded and know how to go through transitions with certain people, you'll continuously keep going over the same thing, no matter where you go. New level, same level. So it's like arguments will be the same, certain conversations, certain attractions, certain things will be the same damn way. So be cognizant of that. And y'all, that's all I got because y'all ain't gonna get no more than an hour out of me on this motherfucker. All right. So I'm finna go hold it out. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop playing. Jesus needed me now. But that's it. So I ain't got no more for y'all. So remember the moth and the phoenix though. So the moth is attracted to the fire though. So remember you may be attracted to people, certain situations, and you don't know certain transitions that they may go through. So just because you and your Gemini energy, when you so focused on, oh yeah, let me do 11 things at once because you crossed by fire. A phoenix necessarily is teaching you how to change. It's not telling you that. It's teaching you how to change certain things, but still have you at that core. So for some of y'all don't know that. So that's why I said some of y'all are attracted to people like don't even know. So you feel like, oh, they changing up on me. They this, they this, they this. No, they becoming the best version of them. It's like teaching you how to become the best version of you because y'all are the mirrors of the zodiac. So keep in mind, you could be that person to run up on somebody who's like that, constantly going through metamorphosis, transitions, and certain things, and you just like, well, why? Like, why this can't stay the same? And it's like, no, why are you staying the same? All right. So I'm putting the link in the bio so you can go over there. It's www.phuckyoanxiety.com. phuckyoanxiety.com to go check that out. And that's it, you guys. Like my baby hairs. So yeah, I need a perm, but don't worry about that though. Anywho, but I'm gonna get the fuck about it. Wait a minute. Believe it. Wait a minute. Can you see it? It's like, damn, I don't even say bless this. What the fuck is this? Okay. Bless, bless this day with grace. Wait a minute. And gratitude. So on that note, I'm gonna get the fuck about it, y'all. I'm playing too much. I'm gonna get out. So we gonna get us a whole nother camera set up. So just bear with me. And we ain't flipping the motherfucking phone over no more because this shit used to be horrible as hell if y'all know. I started scraping off my glasses for those that have been here though, because I'm gonna finish painting them. Look at my baby hairs. I'm gone. Oh, let me edit this. So let me edit this though. While you here, tell a friend to tell a friend. Come bring their ass over and I ain't doing shit no way. Hell. They just over here just tell them to bring their ass over here. I'm watch some shit. I need to be scrub my shit. I know. Can I add a tag? Can I add a tag? Otherwise, what's a tag? Do you put like a into hashtag? Wait a minute. Let me see. Ooh, I forgot to be on here. Ooh, okay, all right. No, 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 no. We just need that part. Copy. I'm gonna paste that here. Wait a minute, where the tag go? So I think you can put a tag. I think you can put a tag. Ooh, 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 ooh. Who else? Uh, Girl, I'm over here doing this. Can y'all see me? I think you can put a tag. Okay. Y'all don't need to know none of my location. Standard girl, y'all don't need to know none of that shit. As you know, I am in a hole doing whatever the fuck I gotta do. All zodiac. I'm gonna put zodiac. All zodiacs. Whew, child, this is so ghetto. Bye. Ba-da-da-da-da. Can I say this? It say your stream will stop immediately. Okay, how can I say this? Wait a minute. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it says shit. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all. Once we end this bitch, it's over.